playing this right now.
Right, so EnVy, with the way FaZe plays this map, you know, really the only lane they leave open is that mid, right? And we've seen it, you know, pretty much every event from champs on. Merc loves to push down that middle street. You know, when we would play EnVy, that was the one thing I would we gotta watch for middle street. You know, Merc, he loves to go down. It's that one spot that everyone kind of forgets. You know, everyone's like, oh, we gotta push American. You know, we have to push Tin. And nobody really remembers the large street in the middle of the map.
Yeah, people do oftentimes forget mid, and I get funny. Yeah, it is, right? You oftentimes just kind of blank out on the things that are oftentimes the most easiest. So with that said, though, got to give credit to FaZe. They were able to stop that offensive push there from EnVy, and courtesy of Sensor there to just kind of like hang out and hold it down. Something I got to point out as well, that Formal started off this game 0-7, currently right now 3-8, so he's hoping to light things up here for EnVy. So let's actually jump over to Merc right now, who has the only cap for this team, as he's looking to play this one real slow, but he did not know that a player snuck in there to 10 as he gets picked off. J-Cap not aware of the fact that there's going to be a player to my right as well, and that is going to be another score. Making a 3-point lead right now for FaZe, as they're looking to continue to add on to the points. But Formal, a rare thing where you see him missing like that, as those bullets just did not seem to connect with its opponent. And now, looking here with J-Cap, 8-6, having a great match, but it's not going to matter because FaZe is in control of this game. It seems like they have X-ray vision. They know where they're walking and how long it can take them to get there.
And you know, you can just kind of see by the placement of the EnVy players, you know, they're really just not on the same page. You know, see one player push very far up, the other three are turtling in the base, and a lot like Capture the Flag from Black Ops 2. When you turtle in your base and you play that really hard defense, that's usually the times when you get capped on the most, you know, because you're dealing in such a short area of space, you know, lots of things going down. It's easy, you know, one player to come in, pick up 2 kills real quick. On the rotation, you don't even have a chance to shoot back.
Yeah, that's right. And, you know, obviously EnVy just not really getting all that much because of that turtle. Finally starting to see them break out of their shell as J-Cap and Crew looking to push up. Merc's going to slide that one in for the second, or Formal, excuse me, is going to slide that one in for the second cap here for this team. And I'm going to go ahead and keep this one up here so you guys can go ahead and see this. So Formal, obviously knowing that, you know, that is going to be a nightmare for Sensor. Never mind that. You know, I was going to say, he knows he's going to find maybe 1 or 2 players mid-street. Like, someone's going to be pushing up there, you know, looking over by Semi. That's always a possibility. But at the very least, EnVy is not going down in this first round 6-2. And who do you have right now?
Yeah, I mean, no, a player from FaZe is actually sneaking into the NBA. That was an apathy. And, you know, Formal just sitting over by 10 goal, but not putting any pressure. You know, they're just kind of, you know, playing way too passive.
Yeah, I agree, and it seems like we are going to get another cap there for FaZe. I'm trying to see who that was. That was Parasite, but no, nothing will come of that. That's going to be 6-2 going into the second half. FaZe feeling a lot better there, of course, but, you know, it's all about what's going to happen in this in the second half. And I actually want to follow Merc because I want to see if his trick is going to happen again.
Yeah, I mean, no, they're going to need more slaying power, definitely for sure. I mean, Formal and Nameless getting 7 kills each, it's not going to cut in. Let's see, you know, Merc, he's been pushing this mid street for a very long time, and
for a very long time,
he's going to go right down the mid street.
Yeah, it's like
I've seen this hundreds of times, and it's amazing. Not a lot of teams can stop it. You know, they I don't know if they just don't know he goes there.
There's nothing particularly interesting about it either.
No, it's just running straight down the middle of the street.
It's probably like the most reckless thing, but it just works for him. I don't know what it is. And even then, now looking at this, he picked off 2 kills. That one, maybe a third. No, not going to be the case. He will get stopped by Sensor. Looking over at Formal now, who has turned his luck around just a tad. 7-11 at this point in time. He was actually 0-7 to kick things off in the first round. Formal winning that gun battle there with a jump to the and let's see what's going to happen is he has to play this one smart, knowing that this positioning is going to be so important, and his teammate instead will have his back. That's going to be 3 down right now. Formal pushing up. He's going to find 1 as well, and this could very well be a cap here for Merc. Merc is going to find that one in there. He's going to have teammates there for support too. That smoke being down is such a problem, but never mind. Both members of EnVy are going to get stopped there as they try to convert for another cap to shorten this lead just a tad, but not going to be the case. Nade flying right at the face of J-Cap will end his run there, and looking for Formal yet again.
Yeah, I mean, no, that would have been huge right there. Formal would have been able to stay alive on top of that 18-wheeler, Golden Boy. That's the easiest way to get locked down, because when you're on top of that 18-wheeler over there, they're going to spawn in that lot to the left. they're going to have to either go race through Diner Alley or through the Diner itself, and you're able to sit on top of that head glitch on top of the 18 wheeler and you rattle off caps and just.
But it was also a smart play out of FaZe, though. I don't know what it was, but he just, he knew that smoke was there, and oh my goodness, right through the glass, just like no effort needed. Formal's going to make his way in. That's going to be a cap for him, but EnVy has to be very wary, though, about this one player that's going to be pushing up. Formal playing this one slow, and that's going to be a defensive stop for him. EnVy forcing FaZe into the base, and I was just going to say, kudos to FaZe for that last push smartly, but now they're going to be dealing with a whole new can of worms, as currently EnVy has control of this. A double there for JCap as he's going to get the headshot. That's going to be a couple seconds remaining, and look at this here, that smoke, but no, not going to work for him, but Nameless will say, thank you, slide right in there, and that's going to make it 6-6. EnVy has tied the game.
And I love the strategy out of EnVy, right? FaZe is being super aggressive. What's a great way to counter aggression? If you throw smokes, they kind of have to acknowledge the fact that you could be going through them, right? The smokes are very difficult. The graphics are amazing with that. So it's a very smart play, slow FaZe's style of play down.
That's right. It makes a lot of sense here. So for this actually, let's go ahead and hop into a listen-in for 30 seconds here with EnVy. See what they're doing communication-wise. How are the boys in blue going to be playing this next couple minutes here? Enjoy.
I don't want you to push it through. All right, we just won. Oh, we both died. We gotta get it right. We gotta get it right, guys.
Nice too.
We gotta get it right.
Yeah, you guys
smoked
that
our mid.
I'll go mid.
There's one guy's right.
Diner one shot.
You play very slow right here.
Diner only one shot.
Yo, go left. Yeah, man, go left. Hold that. I got him down there.
He's in loading.
I'll get him.
He's in blue crate. I'm pushing up the base. Apathy's weak on the
Push through,
porch.
push through.
Apathy's weak by the porch. Fuck. Nice, good play.
I'm in Gina right now.
Apathy's weak on the porch.
This porch?
Yeah.
Bomb Gina got me. He's coming to Gina. Front Gina's gonna be Dita.
One's left. Apathy's left. I'm pushing through.
Alright, yeah, he's
I'm mid Diner, guys. Along the fence. I'm mid Diner.
And some great communication there out of EnVy, of course, as they are hoping to just take this one home here with a score of 7-6. JCap had to get that gun out quick enough. But now that the FaZe team is in the chopping block, now that their backs are against the wall, let's see how FaZe is communicating here going into this next minute.
It's completely open. I'm going mid.
He's shooting me from white truck.
I'm smoking white truck out.
He's mid map. I got a smoke in the flag. What's at their 18?
Hold on, Chris. I'm pushing American.
London, loading.
Nice, Chris. One shot on their flag. I'm laying down American. I'm American going He's for sneak. sneaking left.
They're gonna push far
They're
left.
gonna push left. I'm going Gina's.
I'm watching left and he's left. He's not pushing yet.
He's done.
Left. That's not him.
One.
He's there.
He's there. He's pushing out. Back of the base. He's dead. Back of the base on American. Back of the base. I'm pushing American. Merc.
I'm smoking a flag out. We
Right
get a cap here.
Open.
I'm watching American.
Ryan, smoke it. He's white truck going barn. White truck going barn.
I'm watching.
He's barn. I smoked the flag out. Looking for Merc. Left side barn.
He could go down.
Merc could go down early.
Man.
What's middle map? Wheeler and 4-8. Middle map, guys. Middle map.
Gina's
Gina's going for the cap. Gina's going for the cap. Merc. Nice. We gotta get a cap now. Guys. We just gotta be aggressive.
I detonated from the map.
All right, X, this is it. Basically, they have just one opportunity to make a tie happen. Can they do it as Censor's continuing to push forward? But it seems like EnVy is going to be all over them, just swarming their base. There's going to be actually an EnVy player there for the cap as well, and that's pretty much going to wrap things up. EnVy will take this series 3-0 against FaZe.
Right there, about 40 seconds left, you saw JCap made Dito on that mid truck. He was able to get him out of that alleyway, and I think it was JCap, that last cap straight through Diner, and that sealed the way from EnVy dominating performance that second half. Cap is on fire. First two matches I've seen, Cap's on fire.
28-16 there for EnVy. There you can see all the players there and feeling good, obviously. But FaZe, we have not seen the last of them yet. They're going to be going over to the losers bracket. And you can see our beautiful faces right there.
See that guy?
It's just this guy.
There's people everywhere.
There's people everywhere. There's bodies all over the place.
Yeah.
All right, so EnVy takes this one. Don't know what our next matchup is coming up, though.
Wish I could tell you.
I wish you could tell me.
Yeah.
I should be getting something in my ear pretty
that
soon.
will tell
someone
you.
telling me what
There's
the
somebody
next
back there
matchup.
that knows.
Someone knows, but they are refusing to tell me at this point in time.
We don't know.
But of course, guys, just want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Before that, just want to say TK versus Noble Vanquish will be our next.